fault. No, wait, no, wrong.
No,
Sorry.
it's
It's
Biffle's
Biffle's
fault.
fault. It's
Yeah.
Biffle's fault. Yeah. TikTok can't see anything.
So whose game are we joining off of?
Well, we want to start with a new game, so it can't be Blade or me. So.
I was gonna say I don't mind. I just gotta figure out how to do it. But otherwise,
Yep,
I don't mind.
Once you're in the game, if you hit escape where you see like the home, the start washing and everything, the top right has a like a person plus. You just switch to online multiplayer, and you can create a code from there.
Thank you. Make sure they can hear the game. Bonk, bonk. Okay. So, plus, enter a code. I should probably hide my screen then if I'm entering a code.
Entering a code will be joining. You have to go to the
Oh.
session type at the top, where it has like a little drop down. That's where
Oh,
you.
online multiplayer. Okay.
Yes.
Invite.
Wait, I don't think Kitty can invite me.
I might be able to invite you.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can send you the code as well.
Fair.
Let me see if I can invite. No, only the host can invite. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You just want to put the code in the side chat.
Oh, I guess I could have done that. I was like doing private message. Ew. That makes it out. Oh, message failed. Never mind.
What?
Not wired. I'll just do it individually.
I have a number code.
Oh no!
No. The message does. Oh yeah,
what?
It's because this is maybe it didn't catch that you're live yet because you technically don't have permissions to be in this in this VC until you go live. So maybe it didn't catch that you went live. I don't know. It's me six, so we know it has problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I need to change my UI is completely babonkles.
Yeah.
Please go up.
Change my stream setup.
Cool.
Wait, where is Mason?
He didn't do anything.
The first thing he did was start shooting right here. Look at.
Oh, that's so loud. How do I tone down audio? Sorry, chat. 1 second. I see it.
At the at the bottom there's
Yeah. There's so much slowly children. Children. Just a belly. So cute.
Wait, select dirty furniture item for washing? Oh, you can wash furniture as well. Interesting. I don't think there's any in here, but...
No. But there is a van, and you can go outside.
Escape!
Can't go inside the van.
Let me run out into traffic. Oh, it won't let me.
Probably for that exact reason.
Oh. Wait, start?
Huh? What?
Yep, start washing. Yep, and then you select the first thing to wash.
Hey, news. You're fully moved in and removal's van moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Wow.
We get paid money?
Love.
Money.
I don't know.
So, you can right click and it will keep it on. You could also hit C, and C is kind of like pointing mode, so you can like move it without having to move your head as well.
I'm assuming I should just put on the lo-fi music in the background, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
In the game music. I don't think there's much.
Yeah, there's not really any music for this game.
How did this van get silver?
You'll be surprised.
Muddy. They thought it was like a full road.
I mean, some people modify their vehicles. Do you ever just like watch the power wash videos on Reddit?
I haven't been getting them very much on TikTok. There's a guy that would go around and like do power washing as well as people's lawns for them. If
Who you're
they're,
talking
like,
about?
super bad and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know who exactly you're talking
Free
about.
stuff.
Dude, what about Reddit?
Yeah, those are really cool. Oh, like they would show and stuff. That guy on Reddit quite a bit. They were just going around, especially the lawns.
Yeah,
Such a wholesome thing to do.
it is.
It was funny. Recently and stuff, people were talking about him on Reddit because there was this woman who wanted to have like this wild garden. So she just had like a lot of just wild plants everywhere in her front yard and kind of, that's what she wanted. But it was funny because everyone on Reddit was like, well, just wait until the one guy comes and he's helping. All the little flowers down. No.
This took so much less time than when we did it, Blaine.
Yeah, but to be honest, we also have 4 people versus 2.
Yes. Yes.
I fell asleep doing this. My left arm fell asleep on me.
This is about my
Sorry.
5th or 6th time doing this one because the demo had it as well. So
Nerd.
What's a demo? I feel like in stuff like sometimes I want, I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this demo before I get the game so I can make sure I like it. And then I end up just buying the game and just jumping in and I'm like, why did I do this? I should have tried it first.
So there's a game. Anyway, I actually played the demo before ever buying it because I'm like, it looks fun, but at the same time, new game. So I'm like, but yeah, I was like, it's a new game, and I'm curious to see what it's like, right? No big deal. And I'm like, I actually played it for a bit, and I'm like, oh wow, this is actually pretty good. I think that's like one of the few game demos I've ever played, let's be honest.
The only time I feel like I have been demos is when my friends are like, oh yeah, this is demo, you should try it. Like TTD who just subbed, for example, instead of that TTD, we played and stuff a demo about Detective Dog. It's actually really good. What's that one called? It's actually a co-op, but yeah, Apple Play. Some house? Yeah, that one. There were spiders, but we also have arachnophobia, but it's very cartoony, so it's not like grounded, for example.
What's the button for dirty stuff again?
Q.
Q.
As in Quebec.
I know what the Q is. I'm just double checking. Oh, yay. So,
Let me get the little time lapse.
escape.
Hmm. Can we find an undisputed discovery? How do we... Oh,
Hit
exit to
us.
finish. If I read.
Yeah.
if I could read.
Who needs to
Um,
read?
True.
Which one did you say for the power
By the
wash?
way, I don't have a trail. Apple, I'm just setting on the...
Yeah, no, I noticed when I when you.
You can set on your head, Apple, it's fine. I'll be a tiny, tiny fairy. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling and unusual strength. She says she'll give you both dibs on any furniture that comes across, so keep an eye out on any new items here in the shop. It's all famous relations stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. So good, all put together. Welcome to the Tower of Vitogendo, where the past meets the future to manifest a crisis that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleagues to go a deep dive inventory of our public facilities. We found schematics for revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but been almost immediately forgotten about and is soon to be a binge. The whole thing is just pure Vitogendo. It's just a word that can be used for everything. I like it. It's fine. I definitely was not looking, but I don't think it's like, I know it's not a bench, but if people are using it as a bench, I feel like,
Yeah. Wait, one of us should stand on it.
I don't know if it does.
If it'll let us.
We could try. Yeah.
Wait,
It
What?
might.
what? What the hell? That was so weird! Get off, I dare you. Get up.
oh, it just changes the...
Yeah, the different nozzles.
You're missing the underbelly. Why is it white?
So
Ah,
a warning floor, so it's gonna be like this little. There we go. Okay. Nope.
Surprise!
Oh wait, no, it does.
yeah! Okay. Looks so filthy.
Oh, it is very
It's been hidden since 2003.
Ew.
true. So, we're camped out in the middle of nowhere on this piece of fuzzy stuff.
Wait.
Someone, I guess, this has a camp and it's very dirty. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure there was a game theory on the first game, and they concluded that the reason why everything was dirty was because of volcano explosion.
Well, I mean, it is referenced in the first one. Wasn't it?
I think so. I don't know. There was a volcano. Well, yeah, that's where they got like the idea. There was a volcano in the distance that was like smoky, like smoke was coming out of it. So.
Yeah.
There was a bug in the first game where sometimes if you like left a level partially done and then came back into it, it would complete it. For
Oh.
real. Yeah.
Back on to the lazy way. I can feel that.
And then also with the money you're getting, you can buy upgrades to your power wash, like extenders and different nozzles. Would recommend when you can get the what is it called? The turbo nozzle, because it's like the first one, but it like also moves at the same time. So like it does like little circles.
Oh, that'd be cool. Mason is doing it without it. It's nice.
That actually, it's funny. I did watch a speed run of the first game. That is basically what they did.
Oh.
No, but just spinning their mouth around frantically.
Do the
Good, girl. How are you?
thing without bobbing.
Oh, your mouth.
I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm back. I definitely did not have to go though. Oh no. Hello on TikTok side. How is everyone? I'm so sorry. I was in like so concentration mode. But hi Bison, so good to have you in. Hi Sarah. Hi Rachel, thank you for following. Hi Y. Hello, hello. I'm
Especially Nathan. Nathan's the worst streamer who doesn't even stream. I don't think his level is very well optimized as well.
Probably not. I imagine with this much water that's going into the place, it would practically flood it.
They're probably.
Rude, thank you sir.
Sorry, whoever in the way I got.
Where's my coin?
Yeah. I like how your character is just facing towards the wall and your water's going that way towards the rest of the area.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's syncing very well.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
How you doing, by the way? Okay. Let's see. Louis, did you end up playing the Monte Carlo for me? I think I have to play it. I'm too short for this.
You are.
That's why you step on it.
Yeah.
Give me your apple. Let me. I need boosties. Good job, complete. Wow. The one doing a poor job at Maybe the lights flown at the public facilities net switches have been updated and has been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Tessa. So this is a camping one. Hey, Michelle. Let me know when you found the place. We're already heading for home. Camping is definitely not for us. And a pair of boggy spars and one grubby hubby isn't no good to me now. Know what I mean? Don't know what else to say about it. Suppose the mug tells its own story, don't it? What were y'all doing? Like, how?
Oh
Like,
my god.
Goodness. Wait, what happened?
Huh?
Wait, what happened?
Mason, you good?
My game crashed.
Oh no.
Perfect.
I'm sure
You
we
should be able
can.
to rejoin.
Yeah.
okay, I was gonna say if I need to do anything, let me know.
Apparently I was spinning too much.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it. Wait.
That is
Oh.
disabled while someone's draining.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, sweet.
Now a different shade of blue.
Blue. What color do you like?
Blue. Everyone's the same default color until you go shopping and get some color for your clothes.
Wait, I wonder. If you use the soap and somebody's standing in front of the thing that we're cleaning, would there really be a person-sized soap hole thingy?
Well, we need to try it now.
Okay, I'll be the test subject.
Oh, I was standing over against the bigger wall.
Oh, I don't know where my soap thingy is, to be honest.
Hit 2.
Get closer to the wall. Alright. The answer is yes. It's not perfect. Whatever.
Wow, he's a cylinder.
Wow, best cylinder ever.
You know,
That
that
looks
would make
kind of
sense.
sus.
We were in the Power Wash Simulator hit box.
Yeah, the Power Wash Simulator is just a cylinder. So, that makes sense now.
Yes. Meow. Zapple. How do you do the thingy without shaking your head like crazy?
See.
See. That is so much easier on the Windows. Something, kitty. Do you do your own art stuff then?
It kind of depends on stuff on what it is, but to be fair, because I have so many different like UI and even costumes when I was doing like 3D.
Hmm.
It's just like buying it off of like Facebook and Etsy. But I can do like 3D artworks and I do, you know, B-Void and custom outfits and all that fun stuff. When it comes to 2D though, no, I'm not really a 2D artist and stuff, so when it came to like the 2D and then 3D live with rigging and all that, it'd be cool to learn, but
Yeah.
it takes so long.
I know, I get that. Cause, so this week I actually want to challenge myself to learn how to make a 2D model. Cause like, I already have to kind of do it when I make my little chibi characters, because I do have to get those ready for animation and stuff. So I'm already kind of doing it. I have to just put the time and effort into making the actual VTuber model. Which is, you know, it looks fun. It looks fun, just tedious.
Well, I bet you're gonna do amazing. Definitely let me know and stuff, how it goes. Do you already, you use, what is it called?
Studio
The
Paint?
main one for, yeah, like the wigging one?
Oh,
Wigging one.
Live 2D? Yeah, I don't know how to use that yet.
Yeah.
I need to make the model first. Cause like, you know, all VTubers have to have a ton of different outfits, a ton of different hairstyles, and you know, it gets pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, I will say, like, I always suggest looking at booths because it's a lot more affordable.
I'm sure it is. I like custom outfits,
That makes sense.
and I just want to learn.
No, yeah, of course.
Just like, think about it. Think of all the money I could save.
Oh no, I feel you. Look, when you get, you know, super famous and everything, and you're making the best outfits, I'll definitely hit you up being like, hey,
Yeah.
For
I
No.
I do host.
I mean, if you want to buy me video games, then I should probably play, but I need to desperately play my damn video games. I have a horrible dilemma.
No, I feel that. I have so many games that I need to play and I just haven't yet.
Mm-hmm.
what I'm talking about. That's like the gold standard of gaming. You have
True.
thousands of games that you've never played.
I'd be happy if you ever up for people commissioning you on it. Let me know about it, just in general. And even if it's like the practice and everything, I'd love to hire you.
I have to.
Oh no, definitely, definitely.
Practice comes first, and then commissions. I mean, granted, commissions are the overall goal eventually. Just right now is to make 5 bajillion outfits, 5 bajillion hairstyles, rig everything, toggle everything, and then pray that I get everything right.
You're gonna do amazing. I believe in you.
Well, it's just time consuming. But I'm actually looking forward to it. It'll be
Exciting though.
yes. Now the main issue is every artist's main issue. Finding a bunch of outfits that you'll actually like. And then getting it perfect. Gotta love perfectionism. So let me see.
I'm so bad and stuff when it comes to like 3D art. I guess because I've been doing it for a while, I'll just sometimes I cut corners and stream, they can't always see it because it's so cool,
Yeah.
They don't notice, but yeah, sometimes I just cut corners. It's fine.
Yeah. And then as soon as you start rigging it, it doesn't want to work. Have you ever had that happen before?
I never have to rig. Well, I don't ever like rigging for like the 3D models and such. I make an environment. A lot of times it's just like objects in space.
Okay.
Worry about the rigging and stuff.
Huh. When I was still in college, we had to rig our stuff. Oh, wow, that was character stuff. It was character calls. So anyways, I tried rigging it. It did not work. One of my classmates was like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." Wait. There we go. Oh wow, I'm on the ground. Stuck. I got stuck.
Alright.
Ah.
That's where you live now.
Yep, I live here forever.
So the next one is this Spruce Spring Clean? Your friend Hopper says you'd be up for helping me out. My house is nothing short of a national disaster. I just heard that we got our deposit back, and after watching that amazing video, I'm not surprised. Incredible, incredible job. Thank goodness for you and that amazing portable power wash of yours. Hopefully the bear or whatever it is didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know whether to mention it or not. What the?
There's a bear. What?
I'm sorry, what? There's
I
a
know
bear.
there was a bear just in the house. It's fine. So, this is Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for how filthy it is. I just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the house looking like this, and my other half, Kaylin, nearly vanished into thin air. It wouldn't be the first time. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, she'll gone for months. I say.
She's been abducted.
Oh no!
It just turns into like
They'd
a
probably
survival
be like, "Oh,
horror
well."
game.
And like all of a sudden, this is a scary one. We go in, it's just haunted.
Wait, Zapple. We didn't get past this level, did we?
I think we finished.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh. I think I remember which. Okay, yeah, I remember which one you did. Like, you used the, the floor moppy one type thingy. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, no, I sold that.
Oh, you sold
It's not
it?
that useful. It's only available on like the lowest end power watch. You can sell
Lame.
back your tools.
Oh. Do you get profit
You
or
get a little bit.
no profit?
No, you get you lose money a little bit, but that way you can buy a better power washer faster.
Meow. Meow.
Rainbows.
Hmm.
I just like
Oh, yeah, I
noticed it
don't-
up in the sky.
Yeah. I don't know. This town's water supply for GB.
It's great though.
Infinity water, it's fine. That's why I love the beans. Let it go straight into the distraction. That's the middle part.
Wait, I got a thing that said pick up.
That so if you're looking the direction of like the ladder or anything like that,
Oh.
anything that you can move around, it will do that. So weird.
Fair enough. There we go.
It's a fun bug, it's fine.
Meow.
I wonder if I can break this
Yeah,
Probably.
most likely.
thing.
We know how good you are with technology.
Oh crap. I might have made a grave mistake. Never mind. I can pick it up.
Oh yeah, you just place it back down.
That orange flashbang. Cause like I'm trying to make sure the telescope is cleaned all the way, and I can't tell, and I just keep getting flashbang orange every time I click the Q button.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Here.
college for like game design?
So I actually went to college for art and animation. Um, Game design was only one of the few classes that I took.
Yeah.
In fact, Zappel and I, we were in the same class, and Mason was too. Mason, we were in the same class at one point or another, right? For game design? Were we in the same class together for game design at one point or another?
No, I was asked to come in and discuss it.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because he wasn't.
And I broke someone's gate.
Oh yeah, you broke ours. You broke ours because I was in. God, it was. Whose game was
Jumped
it?
on like I jumped on like a sleep light and got out the map.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah,
was
we
in
didn't
that
raise
group.
the invisible wall high enough.
Yeah. But
Yeah. We were one person down, so.
oh yeah, I think I remember who it was.
Yes, they refused to do any work. So, especially being the
Yeah.
project lead,
I
because I was the project
I don't
lead.
know. The person who asked me to come in, that's how I didn't show up. So
Did the person that asked you to come in, did it start with a M? Did their name start with an M?
okay, I did not remember that name.
Okay. Because that's the person who we had to kick off of our team.
I remember being in a group
Yeah,
with Tyler.
I had an interesting theme during my game development class. Because we had to take in stuff multiple ones. And I'll say in stuff that's just like, I would say 2 of them in stuff out of 3 was good, but then one of them was so bad.
Yeah, it
And
happens.
Well,
this one was a little bit different though than your normal group of, not doing anything. Instead, it was a situation where it was 3 girls and they ended up having this weird love triangle dynamic where
Oh?
all of them wanted to be together with each other.
Oh
Yes.
my.
And then they started fighting between each other, and because of that, one ended up dropping out of class and going to a whole different major, and then the other 2 just kept fighting and just didn't want to even do anything, and then finally, one of them also dropped, so then we ended up only having like 3 people in the group, and then that one and stuff was just like, it was so terrible. It was something, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, sounds like something. Oh my goodness, it sounds like something from a rom-com. What the hell?
Yeah. But it was, and it was crazy because it's like the groups that I had before that, it was so good.
How are you
One particular group.
How are you spraying through the wall, Mason?
he's not. He's floor. I can see what he's actually doing, but yeah, no, his gun is just to the right. The person that we had,
Right?
yeah, your gun is like through the wall,
Yeah.
but because we had to kick out, the reason why they didn't want to do anything was because their game wasn't fixed. We wanted to be done.
Wait, remind
We
me.
didn't have controls over that shit.
Yeah, it was like a group vote thingy, I think.
Yeah, the whole class voted for 2 games to be done, and then from there, they also voted for 2 project leads. So, yeah,
Wait.
it wasn't an option.
This was for the 3D one, right?
3D game design.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Couldn't remember. I don't remember.
Like we had to get into a group and finalize one consistent idea. But how they made us pick a group was kind of wonky. So it was like the seniors got to pick the juniors, and the juniors got to pick pretty much the sophomore it would go down a well type of situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and what ended up happening though is like the junior, she was an amazing programmer, but she ended up picking three of the questions because they were all together and they're like, we want to be together. I should have knew. I should have been like, no.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Wasn't it up to our professor who picked everything, or
No.
like the
It
groups?
was no. It was like if I was it was I got to pick, the other team got to pick, I got to pick. That way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's actually how they did it. Like the first two classes I had, and then they did it this weird way that third time, and I was just like, I went the other way. It was a lot better.
Thank you for the stretch. Oh my back. I just remember, most of the stuff that I did was 3D modeling, right?
Yeah, you were one of the 3D modelers.
And then,
We had two 3D modelers, one texture person.
Yep.
And then I put everything together.
and then now, like, we also have like a 2D game design class, which is also really fun.
Yeah,
Our first,
especially when I had to do a whole lesson for the professor.
yeah,
Wait, what?
tell her the story.
Yeah, he decided to go with this amazing engine.
Oh
called
god, it was
Sound,
horrible.
which
So,
does not do
Oh, you
stuff
mean-
like so logically.
You mean the thing that when I tried to do a screen capture for my senior project crashed every time?
yes.
Ah, yes. Yes. So I had to do like I think I did the lesson on how to make like a health bar and like have it update and stuff. I think.
Yeah, it was
But-
you. And then he tried teaching it to us, and
the logic was just not right. Yeah.
why
Yeah,
did
no, I
he?
just-
Honestly, he should have just not have let us use GameCell. It was so bad. And then
yeah,
the
I
JSON
gave him a
file.
different suggestion after the JSON file.
Yeah, Matt. Zapple had to teach us how to make a JSON file too.
I had to make a JSON file for some reason. I don't even remember.
To make the actual
Game
platforms.
salad. Yeah, it was the way the logic was also just completely wrong. Like how you do it in like RPG Maker, Kitty. It was just so wrong. Like the logic just didn't like it was the opposite of what you do in any other engine. So
So-
it was a really bad one to learn because it taught you things wrong, basically.
I think and stuff for like a class designated to trying to help you get your career and all that kind of fun stuff. Even a sub class, they would have done something more popular
I think
that everyone.
some salesman pitched him on it, and that's what happened. Like I talk to that professor still occasionally. He was
You
a
do?
really good professor. It's just What?
Is he still at the other place they moved to, or is he somewhere else?
I do not remember off the top of my head.
Oh, because I haven't talked to him.
Yeah, got but I think he's more freelancing now.
Oh, good for him.
So, but yeah, I think he just got a salesman pitched him on the engine, and
Then he was sold.
he went for it.
I feel like it was more like he honestly just wanted to kind of test out the program and
That's possible.
kind of use that as a thing.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
He's like, y'all are gonna be my
Test subjects.
test subjects on trying to
Well-
figure out how to use this. Good
To
luck.
be fair, he was the professor that basically was like, okay, you don't know how to do that in Unreal Engine? Let's look
Google
up a
it.
tutorial on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
Pretty.
Isn't the wrong thing to do because things are going to constantly evolve and you're going to need to learn how to find that type of thing, but also at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
I know when like I was doing my independent study with him, he was like, I had like a bunch of questions because like my stuff wasn't working properly, and I also had like a bunch of questions, and he's like, I don't know how to fix that. Google it, and I'm like, why? He's like, I know how to do it, but I also don't want to teach you how to do it. Google it, and I'm like, dude,
What the heck?
please, you are my professor.
hi Otter, how's it going? Yeah, guy, he's honestly a really fun guy to just hang out with. Too.
Yes.
Like, we did, we played Unreal Engine, or not Unreal Engine, Unreal Tournament a bunch with him, just in the computer lab and stuff. So, funny story.
Oh, yeah,
one time during what? Yes, Bacon?
Yeah, no, there was one time where I was laying there working on something, and all of a sudden, people just started hearing me click, and I was like, well, I can take a break.
One time he was late for class because he was in the middle of a Fortnite match.
Oh God, seriously?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember that story.
Oh, I have a really funny
I remember
tale.
you told me that afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah. What did you say, Blade?
Okay, so I don't remember if you were in this class. I think it was an animation class, let's be honest. So there was, yeah, probably not. Anyways, there was this one day where like, oh God, what exactly happened? It's been a while, so my memory's a bit fuzzy on that. But anyways, what happened for the best of my ability of what I remember is that, the computer lab, so the tech people, the IT people, were doing updates on the computer, right? And well, anyways, so he typed a message in like Notepad, and he's like, "There's a class going on. Do not mess with the computer." Blah blah blah, and they left him alone. After he legit walked out of the classroom and went to the tech lab, which wasn't that far away, to be honest. And he came back, and of course he's not happy because you know him. So anyways, long story short, his computer monitor is off, and his computer started doing updates. Well, it shut off, and then he got frustrated, and so he left the classroom again. And he's like, whatever, just work on your stuff, whatever, no big deal. So anyways, fast forward, updates are done. Computer is free, and he can technically start working. Except guess what? His monitor is off. And he's like, what's going on? Meter's on, but the monitor's off. What happened was a girl legit walked up to the computer, shut the monitors off, because it had two monitors. It had two monitors. She shut both monitors off. And he came back completely baffled because, his computer's not working now. Well, needless to say, he shut off the computer and it still didn't work because, monitors are off. And he's like, I don't know what's going on. And then he just had us work on stuff the rest of the period. Zapple, I can.
You're so bad for him, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we did, but.
Him and that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pop fun.
To be fair, but from what I remember, that tech department was very like.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
If they wanted to do something, they were going to do it.
Yes, they would actually, and they did updates in the middle of a bunch of classes too, and it was very annoying. Cause you're working on a project, and then all of a sudden you can't control your mouse, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And it's just like, you're moving your mouse, and the whoever's controlling your computer is also moving the mouse, and it's just like, dude, I'm trying to work on a project. Go away. And then, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, cause like my dad worked in the security for the school, and you should have seen how ancient the technology was for the security cameras and all that stuff. It's amazing that it's still going.
I saw some of the stuff through like the little door window, and I was just like, this is the security area? Oh my god, it's bad. And like they have this old, and when I say old, it's not really old, but it's pretty old by today's standards. They had this little old landline, red landline phone, and they're like, if we're not in the office, please dial the landline and use that in order to contact us. And I'm like, I just want to get in the tech building.
Yeah.
Or like walk home, because like, you know, it's dark out and it's scary because campus is actually haunted, and yes, there means like haunted.
Wait, what?
You say that. I always dispute. Yeah, Basic doesn't even know. So.
Well, it would be
on campus, too.
it'd be bad when like
10-minute walk home after work every day. Like, what?
well, because like if you're on the main part of campus and you're looking into any of the buildings that are empty, and I mean empty, and you see a person just standing there that wasn't there like a minute ago, and you were staring at it the entire time, yeah, you'd say it's haunted too.
It's okay. I
So if I was that one random person that waved to me and didn't do anything, okay.
I mean,
You just thought it was just a rude person not waving back.
Yeah, what the heck?
yeah, I don't wave back.
And I'm waving at it still here, what the heck?
Yes. But yeah. No, you
You
black
can do that on the edge.
thing!
I think it's just because my community college is like pretty small, but my university was rather on the bigger side. So I was always like terrified of any type of late night classes because I was like, And then also I had to go like, usually it was, go to class, and then right after class I had to go write some stuff to work. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing late night classes just in case.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially because like the department that I was like in, which is was pretty much stuff, but
Yeah.
it was a pretty far walk for where like the bus like dropped you off that.
My senior year of college, so I was gonna get a web minor at my college, but I didn't, cause, you know, it was- no, it was just, okay, so,
I always say it because I got it. That's always like.
um,
So, yeah.
the reason why I didn't,
I started working towards that my senior year.
Yes,
I just didn't want to take the 3-hour class that was every single Wednesday.
It's because that class wasn't offered for when Blade would have been able to take it. I had the same issue with one of mine, but it happened right before COVID, and they just passed us anyways. At the end of it, because it was a half semester thing.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be there 3 hours, because, like, so when I was still doing my minor, well, actually, no, my senior year, I wanted to have Fridays off, because, you know, Fridays. This way I can have the entire weekend to do absolutely nothing and procrastinate. Which was like my main thing. So anyways, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to work I don't want to work on Fridays. But if I took Fridays off, I mean, if I took Wednesdays off because I had to work, do classes, I would have been like, I need to be at school, but I also need to get a bunch of stuff done, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. But since I work for the job that I currently work for, we actually get free tuition, if our grades are above a certain grade. And if we've been at the
That's
job
really
for,
cool.
yeah, it is. But I can tell you this much: the place that I work at, you don't work at.
Ah.
It has a background,
Ah.
but yeah. But yeah, they do offer
It's
free
still, like,
community
really cool that
college.
they have things like that.
It is, because like it's the
I mean-
first job that actually has it.
Yeah.
Well, that I go
Because
to.
I think and stuff, because I worked a job and stuff, because it was at one point that I was working 3 jobs at once while also doing university. I was crazy. Anyways,
What the
but
heck?
one of the jobs,
How?
I to survive type of fun stuff. And I was like, I need these jobs. But the thing is because of what kind of job, well, I'll just say one of them was working on campus.
Mm.
So they would only give me and stuff, I think it was only like 10 hours, 15 hours a week or something. Like it was really low if I remember. It was like 10
Yeah.
or 15 hours.
I think
I
mine
think.
was 20.
Yeah, and then I worked and stuff for JCPenney, and I had to do part-time, full-time question mark. It was as much as they could give me and stuff, as a part-time while trying to also do full-time. So I think I got like 35 hours a week for JCPenney.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, and then there was another one and stuff that was like a dual one. But yeah, it was fun. Hi Mouse, thank you for the raid. Hello. But the one on campus was really fun. Like I remember just because I what we were doing is we were trying to create a virtual reality simulation to see if we could use virtual reality to train people. A
That's cool.
particular job. I don't want to get too detailed, but a particular job, and it was like me, the whitest of the white girls. No, but still, white girl over here, and then 3 and stuff, Asian guys. That was the sweetest guys that you'd ever meet. Like they were so sweet, and I guess because I was like younger, because they were like they were like I don't know, they were probably in their upper 20s, close to maybe 30s, but they always were just like, here, would you like a cup of tea? Or like they would make me tea. They'd be like, here, do you want some ramen? I was like, it was like the best job ever. I was like, can I just stay here? Can I live here? It's like I just want to live in the office.
I mean, hey.
It was good. It was like, yeah, they actually asked me and stuff because they're just like, oh, they're like, do you want? Because I remember I was working that semester, and then unfortunately that was my last semester. Of course, the time I got the job, it was my last semester of uni, and they're like, you sure you don't want to just like stay and stuff, and you can work full time with us? And I'm like, I was like, I wish, but I was like, I need it. I was like, I should probably and stuff, move back home and try to find a job. And I was like, I was like, don't tempt me. I'll just live here. Thank you for the hydrate night. Wow, that was a pretty cool one. Although it didn't like pay and stuff for it
Jump on
paid.
top.
Sorry, it didn't pay for tuition. it did pay, but I think it was only like how much did they pay? Like I think it was like maybe minimum wage if I remember correctly. It was not that much. But it was amazing. I was worth it. Being a side job. Let's see. It says, excellent job, Sprucey. I can see why Hopper recommended you. Spotless house. Reduced to 0. Now all I need is to find out what Karen's up to. Yeah, she left. She's doing stuff on the side.
She's at a McDonald's yelling at the employees.
That's where she's this whole time. You know, they've been gone for like 2 months, and that's where Karen's just been 2 months at McDonald's, just yelling.
He's trying to get the gold trophy.
Yes. Let's see. This says Derek. Welcome to the big time. Don't know if you remember that classic film from back in the day, driving me nuts, about the car with a haunted steering wheel. Sure you do. Well, I was in it. Only a kid then, of course, but recently I got thinking that it's due a reboot, and bought just the Ethos original vintage car, but also the right to the entire Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me Barking, about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. We just filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we need it cleaning for tomorrow's set piece at the dog grooming salon. Yeah, I remember when stuff after I graduated, and I was like in that trying to find a professional type of job. I was also in stuff like working multiple jobs, and I was just like, why? I was like, why am I doing this? And then stuff the pandemic hit, and then the jobs were like even more wonky and stuff. Because one of them was like, oh, we work remote and stuff, so you know it doesn't matter. You can still work. And then the other two were like, well, I guess we have to technically and stuff, you know. Sit down for a little bit. I was like, this is fine. This is okay.
Yeah, I haven't actually found anything in my field that I specified in, well, specialized in, because I mostly specialized in like 2D and 3D animation and 3D modeling.
Yeah.
But like, I got so burned out after I graduated college. I was just like, I can't do it. And then I didn't touch the 3D modeling software for over a good year, so I forgot how to do it.
Yeah, I originally and stuff for my my company, I was doing like the 3D models and 3D environments, but it's small and they're just like, oh yeah, you know we can use you and stuff for everything. It's cool, right? And I'm like, okay, I guess, whatever. So they ended up being like, let's do marketing and social media as well. And they're like, can you do coding? And I'm like, no. And they're like, why not? You should be able to. And I'm like, what do you mean? So at one point I was doing like the social media, the marketing, the 3D models, the textures, putting the environments together, the sound and audio, lighting, all that fun stuff. And then they finally were like, you know what? We're just gonna place you only on and stuff marketing and social media. I'm just like, but I want to be on the other thing. Can I stay on the 3D side? I was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
A job's a job, I guess.
It is. Money is money.
Exactly. I've been debating on finding and stuff a second job, but then I was like, but if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to probably to stream, and I like streaming, so it's fine.
Yeah. With my current job, I get 3 days off, but I have to work for 4. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it's nice, because my days are busy, but, like, at the same time, 3 days off is really nice. But, yeah,
that does sound amazing. Is it still like a regular like 8-hour shift, or do you
No.
have to like work, you know, more hours to make up for it?
It's a 10.5-hour shift. It's horrible.
Sorry?
Huh?
You said 10 and a half?
Yeah, it's a 10.5-hour shift.
Sorry, I'm 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I would so be willing to do it as well. Like, if you get one whole day off, I'd be like, me, let me do it.
Well, you're on your feet all day. So, I think that might change your tune a bit.
Well, I had to when I was in retail as well, so I can do it. It's good exercise.
It's not
Working
retail.
remote, man.
It's not
What are you
retail.
talking about? I didn't gain any weight from working remote.
Yeah,
No,
that's...
I just assumed I didn't assume it was retail, but I just assumed like standing all day kind of helps, you know, like with you moving and everything, and you're in office.
It's a warehouse
But
job.
well, see, that's still good exercise. Good
You-
exercise.
You would think. It depends on which
Oh, it's
department. Yeah, it depends on which department you're in. Cause like if you're upstairs. Ah, thank you for the follow, Babsilian Commander. Yes, thank you for the follow.
You can
Huh?
call him Pepsi.
See.
They go by Pepsi.
Pepsi Man?
Well, that's what I call silver screen service. We're on our way to dog grooming salon. It's got to be utter carnage. Think about it. Maybe we should have filmed them in the other way around. Oh well, live and learn, eh? See you around, probably sooner than you think. P.S. Kataganon says woof. Kataganon?
I guess that's one of their dogs' names or something. I
I
don't
guess
know.
Kataganon? Go find her. It appears both of us are going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of the Cadero County in its entirety. While you're at the Wash, my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate, due south of the Luby City, inadvertently dirtied by a process that doesn't concern you. I'm concerned. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power of a washer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit a what? The talents of someone when it's within my powers to do so. Much obliged. Yeah, I was gonna say exploit. Nani?
Hi, Tyler.
But yeah, hopefully and stuff like you still like the job even though it's warehouse.
No. No.
No, oh no.
No, no, she complains about the job all the time.
Yes, I do.
Rightfully so. I'll say that, but rightfully so. But
I can tell you what it is when we're off screen.
Okay.
But it is a very popular company. I can tell you that much. But
Well, hopefully they at least you don't have to say if they do, but hopefully they pay you well and stuff for being a mid company and then having to work for 10.5 hours.
well, I mean, kinda compared to like other jobs in my area, yes. But at the same time, it's kind
Oh.
of a show.
Yeah.
I also declare you are at a 3 streams watch
'cause I
streak.
did a I did a 3-stream watch streak to his stream today, and he's at a 5 in mine. Is what he's pointing out.
Been slacking on Tyler's
Yeah,
streams.
except for I stream significantly more often than you, Tyler, so I can't bring up yours as often. Yeah,
Let's see what
maybe
this
you
one.
should stream more, Tyler.
Yeah, maybe you should stream more, Tyler. I'm really giving you shit. You know what you should do, Tyler? You should make a stream schedule. And I can actually join. Nah, I'm messing. Or am I?
Wow.
So this one I would recommend if you haven't bought anything, buy the extensions on the power washer you have.
Do I
'Cause it makes it a
even
lot
buy
easier.
stuff? I didn't
So
even ask.
hit escape. Yeah, hit escape and then the shopping cart on the top left, or like in the middle, the top left, the shopping cart.
So washer.
Yeah, washer equipment, and then how much do you have? You have 2,300.
That was too close.
I would suggest actually upgrading to the Urban XU2.
Open.
So scroll
saw
down
it.
a little.
Did I buy
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Let me. Yes, and then on that same column area, get the turbo nozzle, which is the top middle, and then try to get one of the extensions, which would be on the bottom, if you have enough money still. Because those
Okay.
extensions will make it easier to reach.
Do I just? Oh, I press space to purchase.
Yes, and then once you're out of that, you can switch your which gun you're using by holding down 1. and then select the other one, and then you can just click for the extensions. It's just 3, and then to do the turbo nozzle, just hit 2.
Oh, fancy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tyler, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. Kitty, did you play recently at all?
I think 2 weekends ago, I believe, is when we played with Roy. Oh, I did, but when I played with Roy. Well, you wanna play Fortnite, Ty?
I think Tyler.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think Tyler does because he plays Fortnite a decent amount. The professional
Tyler.
fork knifer.
Tyler, what happened to game nights with your friend Mike? Don't you play Fortnite with him?
He had it today.
Oh yeah, it's Mondays
Yeah,
with Mike.
that's what he was playing today.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, his thing is Mondays with Mike. Yeah.
You know what you should rename those two? Mike Mondays. That was part of the reason. Oh, okay. Wait, did he not show up? Join your stream. I'm sorry, Tyler.
The one in my YouTube chat has one of the best names I've ever seen. It's
Oh.
Just a Bug Matey. It's
Oh,
such
that's
a good name.
amazing.
Nice. Oh, how exactly are we supposed to clean up the upper levels?
You go up there.
No, really.
There's a chair system that you can use. That's not what I wanted to do.
Is it this thingy
Open that.
that's down here?
Yes. You can attach that to the top, and yeah, you can get in the seat.
Okay.
Let me jump off real quick. It's a story that is too long to type, but too short to... Alright,
That's fun.
you're good.
You can always tell us another day.
Let me know if I need to beat up anyone for you. I got you. Okay. And if I try to beat up anyone, it'd be like a mosquito bite. Probably less than a mosquito bite. It's fine.
Yeah, Super Battle Golf seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
We can make that a game night one of these days. We can do it in April, possibly.
Yeah.
No. Just jumped off!
You want that?
Yeah, I jumped off the side of the billboard.
That'll
Yo.
happen.
Okay. None? What? That was so weird, I couldn't move. Oh, God.
That's why I want to case that 6 now. Alright, have a good one, Tyler.
Have a good night.
Take care. Well, time for me to go to bed. I'll work in the morning. Have a good night. Good night. Thank you again so much for your aid. I appreciate you. And I hope and stuff, our trials went amazing. And you're amazing. Take care. Please say hi to your lovely daughter for me. And both Mouse and his daughter both stream together. I wonder if you
Oh.
actually played out last trials with them. Funny you should mention it. I was just playing with her and another friend. I'm psychic. Well, I hope you had tons of fun playing together.
This one took me so long to do by myself. I would just like to point that out. I remember
Yeah, I can see that.
doing this one.
We did? They're still playing? I bet your daughter's super duper brave. I love Outlast Trials, but I scream every chance I get. It's fine.
Wait, what?
I want to play Outlast Trials sometime.
I don't know, you're in a
The
chair.
last time I played a horror game with you Kitty, I kept on getting stalked by Groot.
What do you mean? Nothing like that ever happened.
No, we should do it just like a watch party of the first Outlast and just have everyone in VC, but just everyone watching one person play it.
That'd be really funny, actually.
That would be.
I did that with a friend group, and it was unfortunately from that I found out a lot of that group was not a fan of horror games because I was laughing my ass off, and they were all
Terrified?
They were all scared.
yes.
I would die playing it. I would become deceased.
All right, so we're watching Kitty play it.
I mean, if y'all don't mind and stuff y'all's ears bleeding in every chance you get, then
That actually would be. I don't know who would actually play it, but that actually does sound really fun now.
I feel like it would be a little less scary because you have the other people.
Yeah, no,
around,
it
right?
definitely helps having people there with it, but like that's kind of the point.
oh, I feel like I'd still probably scream every 20 seconds in y'all's ear. But as long as y'all don't mind, it's fine.
Do I own it?
And I will be laughing at
say.
everyone reacting. I'm not even gonna lie.
How did you do that chair thingy?
I don't know. I just kind of
You
teleport into it.
pick
And I
it
don't
and
know how I
replace
did it.
it.
Yeah, it's really
You
weird.
basically walk towards it.
Okay.
We do these stairs. They are so hard to get.
Yeah, you basically have to just go down them real slow. And hit both the top and bottom when you can.
Keep falling. Liz. This
Kitty,
whole
was that
going
you up on-
downstairs.
Was that you up on top of the billboard that just fell?
Probably.
I assume that would be Kitty.
Okay.
If she just fell.
No,
Going
because
down
I
slow
like
does
woke
not
up
work.
and saw someone for a second, and then they just disappeared. So
Yeah, definitely
Oh, fair.
me. This isn't where I parked my car? What do you mean? Your car is way that way. Way over there, Skip. Yep. Actually, look, one of your cars is over here. I see it. It's right there. It won't let me go into traffic, so I cannot go see your car. But it's fine. It's there though.
It won't let me go into traffic.
Let me go into traffic.
Listen.
I mean, I suppose you're not wrong, but
Nice.
oh, I fell off.
But my red ball went into traffic. I need to go get it.
Yeah, exactly. I need to do this. I need to park it in traffic. Isn't that how you park cars? I mean, I haven't drove for a long time, but I feel like that's how you just park it in traffic. It's
Is that how
fine.
you turn? Yeah, you turn the highway into a parking lot.
Yeah.
I need a shrink.
I don't. How do I go down the stairs? Like, climb it like that?
Very carefully. It's weird.
Yeah, you just basically have to just slowly hit S when you're.
Please let
okay.
me do
If
this.
you just jump off the chair, it just yeets you.
What's in there?
Sure, go.
I swear. These stupid ladders.
Aha!
I'm just gonna yeet it. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Just got flung off the chair for some reason.
Oh, probably because I stole it.
Oh.
God, my voice just cracked so hard.
Yeet.
Zumba stomp Mason real quick.
I got yeeted by a scale.
Oh, there's a cat.
99%? It's probably the stupid stairs, too.
It is.
It is. I did see some.
How do I take down this? How do I put this back up?
Please. Wait, there's something here. Gentlemen!
I'm thinking it's gonna
Oh,
probably be on this side.
It's... How do I get in the ladder thingies all jank? What the?
You just walk. Oh. Like this.
It's...
You just walk into it.
I did it. What?
You don't hit spacebar. Just use WASD. This is an interesting scene that I'm watching.
Whoa!
Not gonna
I
lie,
know.
it's very Three Stooges-esque. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
I mean,
I
you
got
watch
stuck
a
in
few
the
people
chair.
get outsmarted by. I mean, you're watching a few people get outsmarted by a chair, so yeah.
There we go. I just did it from out here.
Cheater.
Yeah, it's this side of the thingy, but up.
Billboard, mounting
Race thing
block.
here.
Can't get in. The hatch won't open. Okay, I'm in. Oh. Why? What else?
Oh, this is a mounting block.
Go down. I don't know where.
Also, Skip, why'd you yeet me for 560 meters? You're so mean. No, only the 42 meters?
Meow. Oh. Yay! That was hard.
Yay! Okay. Wait.
Wait.
We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting.
Ha! Honey. Don't Kinda. I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that has happened and to forge an incredible future together side by side. Well, not side by side. I'll be in front and above. I don't know about this guy. Teapot Tea Room. Isn't it astonishing how the universe works? We just finished our annual comic mud flinging workshop, and we're looking at a wonderful tea room covered top to bottom when my assistant asked if it would ever be clean again. I laughed and said, "Of course it will." And at that exact moment, a flyer for a power washing company blew into the courtyard and stuck itself to the wall. Whilst I must have made that one unreadable, it reminded me that we already had your number from Harper, who'd had a great time at our workshop. It's a tea joint. Why were they having a mud flinging workshop? How dare!
Why was
That is-
mine
that was so
16,
hot.
60?
Haha, I was so close, but no. How do I make it normal?
What do you mean?
There you go. I couldn't figure out the buttons to make and stop it from going the high pressure one.
Oh. Fair
Or
enough.
like the normal, just like
so-
sway.
If you use the scroll wheel, you can change the pressure. The white one is the least amount of pressure. Oh wait, what?
Huh?
Question mark?
No, you just switched your gun to the different one.
Yeah, I was trying to make it do soapy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess this would still work, right? Doing the high pressure? But it's so tiny and takes so long.
Well, no, there's multiple colors.
I mean this
Um,
one. The high
yeah.
pressure one. Using it like I would with like the soap.
Yeah, I almost never use soap. I don't know. I just never.
How dare you?
Well, back in the first one,
I have
soap
no
was
idea if it's
limited.
actually
Like,
helping.
well, it does theoretically. It's just when the first game came out, the soap, you could only have you could only buy so much through the entire career. So
That's
I just
weird.
never bought it because it was just like, okay, well, if I can buy it out in one session, why even ever use it?
Yeah. Yeah, I use it because it seems to like get some of the the tough stains off. But I guess the little one nozzle does it as well, like the high pressure tiny one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very much trying to find the perfect mix of nozzle, gun, and extension to figure out what's the fastest. I don't know. What do the speedrunners use?
Oh yeah, go check. Go check.
It's just a weird thing for this game to have speedrunners. Like, I get it, but like also at the same time, you would never think.
I'm assuming and stuff just for like a lot of games, even like the very obscure games, they probably have like speedrunners.
Yeah, how many people are active is always the question.
Maybe if I act like I'm trying to speedrun Outlast, I'll be able to actually play it and not die.
I don't know. The RNG. The speedrunners don't always get the best RNG.
I should actually play Outlast sometime on my stream. I think my viewers would love it because I'd just be dying all the time on the inside and outside.
Well, they do say that that is usually the rage content, like of somebody like raging and quitting and shit stuff. Is usually the best content, supposedly.
I don't really rage that much. I just scream more than stuff, and because I'm a scaredy cat. So since I'm a scaredy cat, I tend to like scream a lot in scary games. Well, even for like the most simplest jump scare, I'm like, this is fine. Heck, I get scared
Well, you-
sometimes in Repo. So
I
there you
mean,
go.
Repo's scary.
Well, you have a horror game
I
coming up.
I tried to drop kick a guy and died. That was pretty scary.
Wait, when was this?
Mason, would you try to drop kick someone?
No, it was the one enemy. I don't know. Is the clip still? Oh, hold
How do we access soul?
Hi, Pi. Wait, I thought Skiv. Hi, Skiv again. I thought you were Pi, for example, for an instant, because I looked over and I just saw the P, and Pi does math a lot. Besides Skiv, I'm tired. My brain's not functioning. It's a Monday.
That'd be perfect time to do the math reading again. Oh.
True, it would be.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't want to work at all today. I did, because I have to, but I didn't want to.
No, I get that. I get
I was
that.
just telling Apple all day. It's like, Apple, can you just work for me today?
Me, who was sleeping in, and then had to take my dog to the vet because I was sleeping in because I just had PTO. So.
I found it.
I'll give it a watch after stream. But luckily,
I was putting the side chat. It was I goes from Bibble stream. I saw it.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, during the last 2 hours of my job today, we didn't have anything to do. I mean, we did training videos, but we went down because nothing was working properly. The systems were down. So, but yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed it. A little bit frustrating because, you know, we were bored. But hey, free money! And in the last 45 minutes, they're like, hey, you can take voluntary time off and go home. And as one of my coworkers said, she's like, why would I want to go home when I can stay here for another 45 minutes and get paid?
I mean, very reasonable. Do they allow you to, like, use your phone and things like that on the floor, or?
No. My job is very anti-phone, but we are able to have it on the phone, but they'd prefer if we didn't.
Yeah.
There was actually a policy a long time ago for not having phones, but then there was a tornado that happened in Missouri somewhere, and a lot of people couldn't access their phones and couldn't get a hold of loved ones or 911. So there was a huge, a lot of people raised help, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So,
Understandable.
but yeah, since, you gotta love a certain part of the season, phones are kind of permitted, but, like, we're not allowed to use them actively. We can step off a station and use them, but, like, you know. Depends on who's around.
Not that I was trying to throw that at you.
So,
Kitty was trying to throw stuff at me.
No!
So
But yeah, I didn't know and stuff since it was like not busy if you'd be able to like have things to do, you know, that like you won't be on the phone and all that.
yeah, it just depends on who the manager is or who the PAs are. Well, the assistant managers.
Hi waifu, thank you for the head pats. How you doing, Mina? It's always so good to see ya.
Oh my hand fell asleep. Oh, it's so cold. My left hand falls asleep all of the time. Also, yes, the soap actually does help.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was using it, especially for those like really hard places that it takes like 2 or 3 times to go over, I was like, yeah, I was liking the soap. Yeah, people have been on edge at my job because, like I said, it's still like a very small company,
Yeah.
but in the last week, 2 people got fired.
Oh,
so
no.
everyone's, like on edge now. Yeah. But it's so weird because it's like since it's a small company, one person has to do like pretty much multiple jobs or like everything in a particular department. So I'm just like, why? Like, why are you doing this? Like, please stop. We're already in stuff short-handed. Please.
Yeah. My job's in the middle of dead season. Almost. We're gonna be picking up here soon.
Yeah.
As soon as we get this map finished, I am, however, gonna have to get off for the night because I do have to work tomorrow.
Understandable. Makes
Okay.
sense. Thank you for the hydrate night.
This one's complicated. Ah. Sorry if I stole someone's ladder.
Yeah, there's a lot of small areas in this one.
Are we gonna want to stream this again at all?
Up to everyone, I think.
Okay. We can always discuss it too.
Yeah, I'll have to kind of check and stuff and see how my community liked it. And
Yeah.
because sometimes like I stream something and there will only be like 5 viewers. And I'm like, oh, I guess that means that they maybe do not like it.
Yeah. I'll usually stream whatever I feel like streaming. Which
Yeah.
I know is not good for the numbers, but you know.
Yeah. I think for me and stuff, it's just like I don't always completely care per se for the numbers, but I'm more of like, okay, let me play something also, you know, that I enjoy, but also that my community really likes. So it's kind of, I think, why I even look at the numbers.
Fair enough.
Okay, it's like, did they like this? I don't know. That's like my art streams, like the 3D art streams. I feel like I've cultivated and stuff my community on games, so I feel like we don't actually have a lot of people that come and want to watch like artwork because they're more of like, oh, video games.
Yeah. That's the one thing I have noticed. The video games get good-ish numbers for the most part in my art streams. To be fair. I also don't talk a lot during my art streams unless like it's an art collab event. But like at the same time, it's just like I'm also in highly focused mode, so I'm like I'm not looking at chat. And then when I do look at chat, it's like 5 minutes later and they're gone. And I'm like, ah, rip.
I'm bad on my art streams. I just rant about random things, and I'm like, does this even make sense? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep ranting.
Hey.
just keep talking. I'm just like, this is okay.
Hey.
No, I
What?
have.
You ranting? Never.
I mean,
Well, it's funny because I do have like art friends that solely really do art, which is like, for example, my mod Jack,
yeah.
and that is also his streams is only art, so he'll get like all of the art ones. But it's funny because that's the only time when he really like he'll come in a look, but like he'll actually be active is when I do art streams because that's what he likes.
Mm.
So it is kind of cool though to do like these random streams that I don't do a lot of because then it brings in different audiences and friends that don't always come by.
Yeah. Because, like, I know, back when I still streamed, like, Genshin, I'd get, like, the Genshin crowd. Whenever I would stream, like, Stardew Valley, I'd get, like, the Stardew Valley crowd, which was nice. But, like, I don't play Stardew or Genshin anymore, so a lot of those viewers, they still exist. They just don't watch my streams.
Yeah, nice. I definitely get that. You want a 14 watch streak? Wow. Thank you, Skip. I appreciate you.
Night.
What?
Yeah, Knight's probably got like such a high watch streak.
Why can't I set down the...
67 streams.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what am I at? I have to now check what I'm at. 73.
I can't set...
Oh my god, 258.
I can't set the gnome down.
Is this a joke?
Oh, I'm just slightly ahead of Night, I guess.
Guys,
That's not a funny number.
I have a dilemma. I can't set down the gnome. I can't set down the gnome.
I wonder if I broke it when I tried to toss it up. I mean, set it
So
down.
you do not have a gnome in your hands, so
I can't power
Nice
wash.
there's also like like a gnome that's covered in soap right in front of me. This game is
No, that gnome is
not
broken.
How do I get rid of the gnome? Is there a
That's why it
I'm
was you who now have it.
R?
I say that gnome is in the void right now. I think.
it's like covered in it's like it's iridescently white.
Is there a I'm stuck?
It has just been phased out of existence.
Is there an I'm stuck area?
We took it.
What the
We cleaned it so good. We cleaned the textures off of it.
I'm holding it.
I don't know how to fix it.
Can't even-
Well, it is how
See,
it
me
is.
too. I think he's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
The issue is that's the one that's in Sam's hands. I'm pretty sure. That's
Yeah.
why it's so broken.
I can't even move it. Can one of you try picking it up?
We tried.
tried, it
I'm not
didn't
gonna
let
lie.
me.
I did try.
I tried. It didn't like let me even do anything to it.
We
My
can't even move it.
My
I
game
don't know,
is...
these kids and their sayings. I know, Skib. I am also super old. At least we're not ancient like Apple, though. But you know.
Sure. You will go with that. I did stretch the other day, and I heard multiple poppings.
Can't
and that-
believe we're already
that was fun.
41. Oh yeah, Skib, I'm older than you.
Man, I'm probably still the youngest. I'm probably the youngest one here.
Well, yeah, you're the youngest one in the VC at the moment.
Confirm, Katie's 42. You'll never know. By the way, Skib's birthday is only 1 month after mine, so and like same year, same both years. So I'm just like being
Ah.
a punk.
Just went flying.
Oh, bye.
Did it fix
Why
you?
am I watching the
Did it
ladder
fix
thing?
you?
No.
Turn around?
I am legit flying.
I saw her.
Flying.
Wait. Wait, what?
Flying. Hi guys. Hi Nathan.
Back! Back!
Man, that gnome. Some kind of superpower.
It's the gnomes from The Sims. They haunt you.
I mean, I can fly around the map. Unlike you.
Well, find us the spots where we need to clean,
I am.
since you can fly.
I'm trying. It is very difficult. We need to do the roof, it looks like. At like the teapot top.
Okay.
I failed at my job.
Yeah.
I thought I got it, but I didn't.
And we still have a few more spots up here though. How am I flying? Oh, and there's a few spots around the
Yeah.
lid though, just that's up.
You were blessed with the magical gnome.
Oh, and the chimney. Meow. Oh god, I'm getting myself dizzy. Holy cow, I'm getting my.
Because I don't think you can do anything.
Meow. Ah, I got stuck. And then some just beneath this window. Can I jump? Yeah, I can jump. That's very bad
And they
though.
really let you go into spectator mode.
Oh my goodness. I am trying to pop my back.
Gnome scares me.
Oh, God. So it seriously looks like I have nothing in my hands?
Which is fine.
And then we have the crevices in between the concrete. It shows, I guess. I don't know. I am so confused. I can't do anything right now. Do you think if I left the game and then rejoined the game, it'll let me join again? Or.
Yeah, most likely.
But it's at 99% though.
Yeah, it's up to you on that one.
What is wrong with this?
I keep falling off the edge of the stairs.
Please.
I'm not missing this window.
Okay. I know,
Wait.
that's how I am. I'm just like, why?
It says the
What is
concrete
going
over.
on with the stairs? Wait, what the heck?
Oh, it says the concrete
it
over
does that
here,
one over here.
Kitty. It says the floor over here is what the. I'm not even doing anything, and I'm going flying. And over here as well.
What am I missing?
Mason, come to your
Mason,
left.
can you move that ladder? Move that ladder, Mason.
It says over here somewhere.
Yeah, right here. Mason, it was just the under. You couldn't see it.
Yeah, it says in the crevice. Blade can fly like a
Watch
bird.
another gnome.
Now watch. Somebody else grabs another gnome and they go fly.
Stop lying.
Just a heads up, they want the top of the teapot done. Supposedly.
Come on, then.
Can't check though. Yay! 'Cause I'm flying like a bird.
Oh my goodness.
What the?
Why do I have to use this?
What? What happened?
What?
What? What just happened?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Bye.
Oh no, I used the wrong one.
Are you going flying as well? I think
Ben,
Mason
look at
also.
me,
Thumbs
to your
up.
left.
Yeah. How?
Oh, okay.
Oh, ah!
How, Mason?
My methods are beyond your understanding.
Because I too can fly. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they want the top of the round ball on the
I'm
tip top.
surfing on a gnome.
Yay! The gnomes break the game. Can you put yours down though, Mason?
Yeah, I can put mine down.
I can't. I'm jealous.
Listen, I can put mine down. I kind of
turned-
feel like getting down right now to find out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why doesn't these ladders on here work? Why
I
can't
don't
I
know.
climb them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Imagine needing to take the ladder up.
Yeah, just use the gnome to get up.
How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? It's always so good to see you.
I want to see my character go flying. Ah, it cut it off. Oh god, that's hilarious.
You restored balance to the tea room. Stop by any time for a
There's like
fine
a
lavender
frame where
tea.
you can see me lift off.
So good. Thanks for asking. Of course. Oh there. I opened up this morning to find my shooting gallery covered in cotton candy and bogo relish.
Yeah.
One of the other stall holders, Kevin, claims to have seen a mini twister swishing through the carnival in the middle of the night. Bit strange though. There's nothing on the news or on any of the other stalls. It's Kevin's fault.
Always been Kevin.
Yeah, always.
But anyways, with that, I am going to get off and get ready for bed.
Yes. Thank you so much for playing.
It was fun. Thank you for the time, and it was fun. Holy cow, that is creepy. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Hi.
Double
I'm
team.
getting bullied.
You always
I'm
get
gonna go
bullied.
get. I'm gonna go get snackies. Y'all can start if y'all want to there.
Okay.
Gonna keep going?
Yeah.
I mean, I stream till 1 a.m. So if
1
everyone
a.m.?
goes, I'll probably pick a different game. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is way too late. Even though I'm usually still up.
It's early. It's fine. But take care, Blade. I'll be
You
right
too.
back, guys. I'm gonna get snatched.
Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, welcome. Mm. Okay. I need to stop streaming.